up.
This isn't the D&D stream yet. So anyways, I'm a raven. That's my beak.
A nice beak.
A unicorn raven.
A unicorn.
Hey, hi, how's it going? Happy Mother's Day, people. Happy Mother's Day to the Vex over here with the bean and whatnot. So like, yo. But yeah, we're gonna hang out for a little bit. I finished my homework. Grass says hi. Hi, Grass. Yeah, I finished my homework. I've had a productive day today. Got all my homework done. We slept in a little bit. I didn't sleep in. Everybody else slept in a little bit. I've been up since 6:30. What's it like to sleep in? Even on my days off that I don't have to get up early, I still don't sleep in. Like, what is life?
What is life? What life do?
But yeah, so I've been up since 6:30, but I've been productive. We went to the store, we got grocery stuff and whatnot.
Groceries.
Yeah, groceries. We're doing a taco nacho bar thing for dinner tonight on our Mother's Day side of things. So it's gonna be a little bit of a shorter personal stream on my end. Probably only gonna be here for like hour 30, give or take. And then we're gonna go make dinner because the Tallish Amity game tonight is gonna be starting early at 5 p.m. EST. So yeah, there's that. So you're gonna have a little bit of short stream from me for the sake of stream challenge going on because I decided at the start of this that the Tallish game doesn't count as my stream challenge personally. So here we are. We're gonna do stuff. I updated the base a little bit. We have a to-do board now. So this will actually like keep us on topic of like, hey, this is the thing we're trying to do. Because I'm terrible at trying to remember what I'm doing. Like I'll see a thing and be like, oh, I should go do that. So yeah, we have a to-do list now. And on the to-do list right now, we're gonna go get recover our gear from when we died last time we were trying to kill the Elder. So we're gonna go get that. And then we're gonna bring it back here. And then we're gonna go kill the Elder. That is the goal. We have further goals beyond that because we're going to actually build the trophy hall interior. I'm going to wait till we actually have the trophy from the Elder to do that. That way there's a little more in there. But after killing the Elder, that'll give us swamp key stuff to go into swamps and find iron. And with iron, we're going to rebuild our base because we can build bigger, better things once we have iron. So yeah, we're going to get started on all of that. And it should be a good time. Also, off of stream, I did some stuff over here. This is where I'm planning to rebuild the base into because we're going to have a little boat port right there and we're going to build around it. So I started leveling all this out. So that looks a bit different compared to last time we were hanging out. But yeah, it's going to be great. I'm super excited. It's going to be a fun day. We're going to do some stuff and things and places. And then I'm gonna go eat, and then we're gonna play some D&D and be fucking nerds. It's gonna be wonderful. I'm super excited. Knock, knock.
Thanks for the flowers.
You're welcome. I didn't get no flowers for nobody. I don't do the flowers. The people in my life don't hugely like flowers. Like Vex likes flowers, but not in a like, oh, get them for me for a special occasion. It's like get them for me because you wanted to, like randomly type of ordeal. 20 resin. I knew I was forgetting something. And like, my mom likes flowers in the sake of like garden flowers, not like potted flowers. Because potted flowers don't last very long. Nope, to make the boat. Let me make the boat. I had the boat made last time. It broke itself when I was doing the stuff. So now we have a new boat. And we gonna go sailing. Because we gotta go down and around and Oh, it's way over there. Realistically, actually, hold on, hold on. We're gonna circle this right back around. We're gonna build some portals and make this a little bit faster. Rather than having to sail all over the place both ways, we're gonna make a portal here. Bring the materials with us to make a portal there. And we're gonna portal our way back. Rather than sailing here and then back again. Alright, so what do we need to make a portal? Portals. 20 fine wood, 2 circ cores, and 10 grey dwarf eyes. Yeah. I like how I just looked at that and I already forgot. 20 fine wood, okay. So we go bop. 20 fine wood there. We need, I know I have a whole bunch of grey dwarf eyes someplace. We need dims. I don't remember how many of dims. 10. So I don't need that many. Only need 10. 2 circ cores. There. Where they were from the start. And then we're gonna throw this in here somewhere probably. How about we just toss it right over here for a moment. Go bink. Hi bourbon, background mama. Background mama already dipped, but thanks Stealth. I'm sure she would say hi. Kudos. One damn bisses. Hi Everthorn. How goes your Sunday / Mother's Day? Oh wait, I don't have to like legit tag. Oh my god. Main Island 1. MI1, Main Island 1. Currently unconnected, and that's fine. Raven in the morning on KBXE playing Vikings. Yo. Alright, so we're gonna need 10 of this. Probably should have done that a smarter way. But we need 10 of those to make a crafting station. We're gonna need 20 more of these to make the new teleporter. Along with 2 more of these. And 10 more of these. Bam. Alright. Just got off the phone with my mother and did some yard work. Nice. Ready to have a relatively productive day. Mine was somewhat similar. Because we did some laundry. I got homework done. Went grocery shopping. All of the productivity. So much for lazy Sundays, am I right? Lazy Sunday be lazy Sundaying. Takes big old sniff. Smells like bitch in here. What's up, bro? How goes your lovely day, sir? And now I'm explaining the difference between a sod cutter and a tiller to my partner. Alright. I'm not gonna say you have to, but if you want to explain the difference to me as well, you can do that too, because I don't. I think I know what the difference is. I can't for sure tell you off the top of my head right now, like, oh, this is that and that does this. If that makes sense. Paddle faster, homie. Smells like sea salt and Viking taint. Yuh. Real's working on calculus homework. There's a and there's microeconomics stuff in it. That sounds like fun. Not happy about it. Finished microecon years ago. Damn. Sounds like you need to have some good old memory recall there, bud. Sod cutter equals cut sod. Tiller equals tills. I mean, I could have guessed that much, but I don't know the like. So sod cutter would essentially be like sod as like plates of grass, and it cuts them into different proportionate sizes, right? Is that, am I understanding this correctly? Because I'm throwing words out into the ether right now. Stealth thoughts, tiller aerates the ground. Alright, official from Airthorn, the one that is describing to partner. Sod cutters for cutting and moving sod, tillers for tearing and mixing the ground up to allow nutrients and water to spread and aerate the ground for planting. Aha! So a little bit of both of y'all being right. Partner thought that we had a tiller when I used the sod cutter to lay down cement, and they thought it was the same thing. Gotcha. Not the same thing. Also, memory recall during COVID lockdown, not happening. Yo. Bring all that shit back, homie. Every last thought bubble. Bring them back. It's important to only bring back the micro econ thoughts, not the COVID thoughts. We don't need any of those. Those were different times. We don't need those thoughts no more. I would perfectly be okay with never having to think about COVID again. I don't get that luxury because I work in medicine, but it would be great if I never had to think about it again. Hey, the land's the other way there, bud. That deer's just going for a swim. Trauma. Yeah, big time trauma with all of the COVID stuff. Girlfriend won't watch the pit because of the COVID stuff, and I made it. Thank you, big waves. COVID stuff and what she dealt with in the ER during that time, so I get it. Yeah, can't say I blame her, honestly. Like, I had a very mild, like, dealing with the COVID during the height of COVID in terms of working in the medical field, because, like, at that point, I was a sterile processing tech. All I did was wash surgical instruments, so if we were operating on a patient that was confirmed COVID, then those instruments went through an extra step before they even got to me in order to disinfect and decontaminate them from the COVID stuff so that none of us got COVID downstairs. That was it. That's all that changed for my life in terms of like my actual job itself and what I personally had to deal with in the medical field. But I know there were lots of others that were like actual patient facing, such as the nurses, doctors, PAs, MAs, all the people that actually talk to and interact with the patients. They had a hell of a time. Would it be great if we never had to worry about an epidemic again, like at the measles resurgence in Texas? Yeah. That's fun stuff going on. We love it. Civilization is great. At least they took that precaution for you, and yeah, Aerithorn, true, yeah. I mean, there is a whole lot of precautions that went into it, even beyond that, like outside of what they did for us on the surgical instrument side of things. Like, the entire hospital got issued N95 masks and whatnot, and there were people that were specifically trained to clean, decontaminate, and disinfect them for reuse and whatnot in accordance to all of the appropriate guidelines. And like all of that happened every day, so that like everybody in our hospital that was patient facing had the best mask possible to protect themselves while they were giving their patient care. Got to hydrate.
Cyril just redeemed hydrate.
Thanks, bud. So yeah, there were a whole lot of precautions made for everybody around the board, not just me. I know there's a lot of places that didn't have that same luxury, perhaps your girlfriend being one of them, but yeah, it was crazy. I know there were a lot of places out there that did struggle, and I feel bad for those, but digging the peen on your forehead, it's a fucking big homie. I'm a Raven, bitch. Oro got it for me. Elf with the stretch. Big old stretchies. No, it's my new hat from Oro.
Yeah,
it's a Raven. Big old stretch. Oh my god. Couldn't tell from the angle. Yeah. He's a Raven. If it wasn't for the fact that like I need to see my screen, I'd make it look like an actual legit Raven, because like, hold on. Is that better? Do it look like an actual Raven now? I just can't see a whole lot when I do that, so. That's good, just cut out the eye holes. It has eyes stitched on. The buttons. Got some Coraline shit up in here. They're button eyes. Also, Matt says Happy Mother's Day. She big focused right now. She's doing some leveling stuffs in Final Fantasy and watching Am I the Asshole shit. But she says thank you. On her behalf, I say thank you. Matt says Happy Mother's Day to you.
Thank you.
Need to have the channel points, Raven, for 5 minutes. What channel points? We got all the channel points. It's my channel. I got unlimited channel points.
You redeem your own channel?
No.
Okay. It's like, yeah.
Make it a redemption. What, the hat? 5 minutes of no seeing because I put the hat over my eyes?
5,000 channel points, no see.
5,000, no sight. Future sight? Nah, no sight. Duh. It might be a thing. We'll see what happens. I'm here and Happy Mother's Day, Vex. Hi, Burn Panic. Thanks for the follow, bud.
Happy Mother's Day to you too, bud.
How many points for Vex to steal the hat? That's a great question. Probably none because she stole it last night for free.
It's free, bitch.
Stella's just like, it's just 1,000 for hats on her channel. Fucking yoink, goddamn.
You want your bird back?
The Lord yoinketh and the Lord yeeteth away. Nailed it. Mission accomplished. Good cow, motherfucker. Stealth also says Happy Mother's Day.
You have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, the Raven Queen?
That's a whole nother thing. That's a different game altogether.
What the hell?
What the hell? Monetize it. I feel like that's
Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Odin?
No,
I
like.
have a twist, you know.
Oh my damn.
I'm the better one though, because I'm here all the time, in your ear. I don't know why they're British. Anyway.
But for the sake of the no sight redemption, I feel like a general no sight would be like just as like this right now, doing random exploring stuff and whatnot, like not immediate danger stuff. That one for channel points. The amount, I don't know yet. But do a paid redemption, like either a bit donation or something along those lines. I don't know how I'd set it up and make it work, but do a paid redemption for no sight during boss combat. Like as I'm fighting a boss in the game, just suddenly, oh, no eyes, can't see. That's rude. It's so rude. I need to see right now, damn it. I'm trying to not crash into the island.
You're lucky.
Thanks.
Lucky.
You're amazing.
Booty.
If you don't know, because I don't do much with my account, this is Christy Matt's wifey. Hello! I did not know because I'm not chronically online. But hi, Christy!
Hi, Christy.
I know who you are. Happy Mother's Day to you. I hope the kiddos are being nice. They were passed the fuck out after your park day yesterday. Goddamn. That was a very successful park day. They were passed the fuck out. Oh no, no sight in combat. Yeah. Waiting to be enticed to play this, by the way. Enticed as in like you want me to give you a whole like professional marketer spiel about it, or just sit here and.
About the award-winning.
It's all good. Trying to get more up with my account. Yeah. They were so tired, and so was Matt when we got home. That's so fair. If Matt's anything like me as a dad, then yeah, he was probably jumping on all the stuff just as much as the kids were. Like, if we outside at a park, I'm running around and playing too, damn it. Ain't no age limit on fun. There is no calculus in this game, or microecon. Yeah. That is enticing. It is very enticing. You get to whack shit. I know this is going back to our conversation from Friday when we were chatting about it here, Final Fantasy, with Mel. But like Mel said, you can just whack shit. We'll take care of the building for you. Also, you can fuck around with sea serpent shit, like that thing that was just over there. That is probably gonna come and attack. That thing right there. That's a sea serpent. Pop back up above the water. Those fins. Sea serpent. He's coming to get me. You can fuck with that guy. He's great. I'm gonna see if I can fuck with him. Is he gonna come and get me? Where'd he go? Bam. See? Big old sea serpent. I probably shouldn't be doing this. It's probably not a very smart idea, but we're gonna do it anyways. Ah. Yeah, you get to ride in boats and shoot shit with arrows and whack shit with swords. It's wonderful. You should do it. It's great. She's across the country for work. Yeah. I whack shit in my spare time. You can whack more shit with this. And you can swim after killing sea serpents. He was around the animals. Yo, we like the animals. All the animals. You can also drown. Let me use the ladder, please. So stop drowning. Appreciate it. Thank you. You got a girl to whack it with now.
Random thing, right? Because I'm listening to this in my ear while you're playing. And I'm
Yo.
like, there's no way to fix this stupid.
Yes.
But I get
Yes.
proven wrong on the daily. So, hi, chat in the background. I'm watching child support cases. And one of them, this mom left her kid with the grandma. And she's like, well, I shouldn't have to help pay child support for my kid because she said, I'll help you while you're in school. So she went to a school 3 states away and has not seen her kid in 6 months.
Oh, goddamn.
And she's like, yeah, I shouldn't have to pay for it. She said she would help. This is helping. Like, this is abandonment.
That part. Like, you ain't helping nothing. The fuck you mean? That's like Mother of the Year right there.
Seriously. And then this bitch got the audacity to be like, I'm an influencer, so like that's my job. And she goes, oh cool, so influencers get paid, right?
Okay, cool. So like, as an influencer, you're a shit influencer because you're influencing the wrong activities. 2 days from hitting 30 straight. My God, thanks, buddy.
Yep.
Been doing the stuff and things. Got 2 more days to go. Stream challenge will be done. Don't know what I'm gonna really do after that. Like, I got 30 days of streams that I can go through for content stuff to make clips and like little videos for and everything for like YouTube and TikTok or whatnot. And like, that's part of the goal. That was part of why I was gonna be doing this. But like, after that, I need to like make an actual schedule and like actually keep streaming. Not have another 2-month hiatus of just nothing like last time. Especially because last time I streamed for 1 day and then was off for 2 months. Rex, you need to check your snap. We helped with the clips. Yeah, you did.
She's like, there's nothing more important than raising my dog. Clearly there is.
Clearly though.
Like,
Yeah, the clips definitely will help. That's going to be a good starting point. And then I can go through and make more stuff later on. It's going to be great. Slice of sea serpent smells fishy. You smell fishy. Yeah, you get to travel the high seas, and after you travel the high seas, you can make teleporters, which is what I'm currently about to do, so that you don't have to sit here and travel the high seas so often.
Check my sand as soon as I'm done in this dungeon. And
Yo.
being,
Yeah. She's also playing the Final Fantasy right now. We're body doubling / parallel playing right now. I'm playing my game, she playing her game.
did like an hour worth of editing, which is hilarious because I shaved off like a half an hour worth of content.
Yo. And yes, by editing, she does in fact mean the Tallish Amity games. So one of those will be uploaded soon, if not already in midst of being uploaded right now.
You know, 'cause when I say that I shaved a half hour off of it,
It not done yet?
it's not done yet.
Oh, okay. It not done yet. Hold
There's
on.
still at least 2 hours of footage to go through.
Ooh. But we're making progress.
Well, it's one of the things that I think I've honestly kind of, I don't want to say that I've fallen in love with it, but it's like, it still kind of blows my mind how much fluff I will pull out of a game.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, one of the big things that I pulled out was just talking about the American invitation system. And I was like,
Yeah. That can go away. Did the Vikings put portals in the Americas? Not officially, maybe. I mean, there's a couple conspiracy theories about that, actually, so maybe. That old age magic. So they'll be uploaded in 3 weeks from today. Sooner. We'll have one sooner than that for sure. Because I imagine you'll probably finish it tomorrow or Tuesday.
most likely.
Yeah. Like, once you start something, you're really good at getting it done relatively soon after that. So if you started it today, I would anticipate you'd have it done by Tuesday. Yeah. Like, I would anticipate you'd have it done tomorrow, if not Tuesday at the latest, so. This week we'll have this one done. The next one after that is subject to change. Yeah, I'm too lazy to figure out how to do that shit for the dummies. I get enough going on to do it. That's fair. It's like the majority of what you do as well is just cutting out like dead air stuff. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Which on one route sounds like it would make it easier, but at the same time on another route also make it sound like it might be a little harder. So who knows?
It doesn't like it gets to be super hard. I just have to work on it.
Right. Could cut out the dead air stuff and break time length and all the tangents that happen. Could, yes. But will you though? That's a different question. No, rel and the dummy stuff.
There's just too much going on with
Yeah.
all of the dummies that, like, trusting one person to realistically do that. And it sounds so shitty to say it like that, but trusting one person to do it is such a massive pain in the ass.
Realistically, especially with like how y'all are set up as a minor business to begin with, where like different people are responsible for different things within the group, like I would almost feel like even looking at it more of almost like a critical role basis where you guys hire producers to like actually go through and like cull and edit all of your stuff to post it for you, rather than the players and or game runners that are already participating.
I feel like that will eventually be the goal.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really trust anybody to run the stream except me and Vex. That's so fair, homie.
Not hard.
Yeah, that's so fair. Like I feel like there's a lot of people that underestimate how much actually goes into running a stream. Yeah, like the behind the scenes of a stream, especially when you're doing one of like a larger group of people such as that, and like pulling in so many different camera sources and like all the online platform stuff. Like, that's a lot of work. I've only ever had to deal with me and Vex, and she did half the work. So like, I basically just took care of me, and I was still just like, damn, there's a lot that goes into this. There's a lot of work. Like, it's crazy. Like, just the scene maintenance itself. definitely should have hit one of those 2 rocks, but I didn't. Cause I hit that one. I can't see shit right now.
For real, I think a big thing with like DMing while you do this is because him and I have done it for so long, it basically runs itself now.
Yeah. Especially for the sake of like, I feel like it's slightly easier running the stream as the DM because you already know in your head where it's going and like if there's any scene transition stuff or like background music, vibe music transition stuff, like you already know where it's going without needing to like set the cues for somebody else to maintain and manage it for you. So I feel like in that aspect, it's a little easier. It's not easy, it's just easier in comparison. Exactly, I don't have to worry about cues or anything. Exactly. Like it's just like, bam, there, done. Like that's honestly part of the like little that I have about the Tallish game, because like, don't get me wrong, Vex absolutely amazing at running the stream side of things for the game, letting me just focus on the DM stuff. But like still thinking about where to toggle in those cues for different sound bites and whatnot, and like
I'm kind of wondering if like that'll be different now that we're in the same room with each other.
Yes. I got sticky notes right here. I'm just writing up, be like, hey, play the sound. Like I got sticky notes right here. Play the sound. Like rather than giving you a list of stuff and like potential like cues as to like, hey, this is when you need to play this song, it's very much just gonna be I'm gonna write it on sticky note, hand it over to you, be like, hey, play this, and it's gonna be like, okay, right now, change it. It's harder to keep up with chat and Zoom chat though. Yeah, like there's like I feel like just as a DM itself, it's harder to do that because you're already focused on all of your players and like all of the like background building and whatnot that you're doing for the game itself in terms of like describing scenes and whatever else is going on around the players, and then interacting with the players and what it is that they're choosing to do to interact with the scene that you just set for them. Like your focus as a DM is definitely more so on the players than it is like chat and everything. At least that's how it works in my brain, which is why I don't talk to chat a whole lot during our streams. So like, I'm paying attention to the players. I'll talk to chat when... Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's a slime. I thought it was something else for a second. But no, like, I'll pay attention to chat and I'll respond to people like during our break, but not while we're actively playing. Man, it feels so dumb. I should have been talking in chat while doing my quiz. I completely missed a section of a question, but still got 96. I mean, hey, you still got the 96. Isn't it? It could be so much worse. Granted, it could be better, but it could be so much worse. But good on you for getting your quiz done, homie. I wrote a paper today. And it was a funny one to write. Like, I didn't even answer. I just missed it. I mean, that's okay. There was one time I waited till the last minute to do a test. All of the previous tests that we had, like all of them were timed to begin with. But all of the previous tests took me maybe half the time that we were given. And this particular one, we were given 34 minutes to do it. I was just like, all right, cool. If it takes me roughly half the time to do it, I'll give myself 20 minutes to do it. Ended up starting the test 20 minutes to midnight, with it being due at midnight. I didn't get to answer the last 3 questions because my timing was a little off, and it cut me off because the time limit was reached for when it was due by. Bro's gonna have to write papers again soon too, in 3 weeks. Oh boy. Yeah, this was the first paper because it's first week of new semester. Professor gave us an article about how Gen Z has become the most gullible generation, and we had to write a summary and a response to it. It was quite interesting. I mean, ChatGPT's gonna write those papers. Yeah. I very much wrote mine on my own because I had plenty of my own thoughts, and it was very much just like my reaction. You mean Gen X and Boomers? No, Gen Z. Gen Z is the most gullible on an online format platform. Oh yay, the abomination. You need to, like, not be right there right now, homie. I'm very much trying to not deal with you. Please go away. It would be lovely if you left me alone right now. Idling backwards ain't very fast. You walk faster than me. But no, Gen Z, the most gullible on an online platform basis. That's the differential. I don't believe that, considering how many older people can't differentiate between AI, let alone false information spread on Facebook. It's the same with Gen Z, though. The not being able to tell misinformation and fake news on an online platform, not being able to tell if something's like AI.
Gen Zs and boomers are a little too close to each other for comfort.
Probably, yeah. But no, there were multiple studies done. One reported that of a study of a little over 3,000 high school students that fit the Gen Z age range right now, only 3 of them could tell that a news source that claimed that it was something happening in the U.S. was actually something happening in Russia. They just took it at face value, saw the video, and was just like, "Oh yeah, no, that's true. That's a thing that happened here in America." And just like, no. They're high schoolers though. What about elder Gen Z? I mean, that's a fair question to ask. But realistically, the older Gen Z are barely out of college even, and still fit a lot of the same timeline. Like, the whole premise behind it is that everybody of that time range wouldn't fact check or Google what they saw online. They would just see it on like TikTok and then go to the comment section, and if enough people were talking about it in the same light, they're like, oh, it must be true. Y'all need to fuck all of the way off. Leave me alone. Don't wanna die. Leave me alone. Hey, first the abomination back there, now fucking mosquito over here. Leave me alone, bitches. I wanna live. Why is this place so dangerous? I mean, eldest Gen Z is like 28, but I guess people are just dumb in general now. Yeah, I made that kind of sort of observation in my paper. I was just like, at what point are we going to end up with a political climate in a country that replicates that of the movie Idiocracy? I was proud of that comment. It's so close now. It really is, though. I should what?
You should.
Yeah. It's where my mind went to. Exactly. Like, it's so bad.
We feed the plants electrolytes today. For science.
For science. Did you feed the plants electrolytes? I trimmed the plants. Does that count? It's like I cut away all the dead sprouts. Rondo, baby. Right. But no, did not water the plants today because they got watered yesterday, and they don't need to be watered every day. That's how you killed them. Overwatering. Just like yourself, if you drink too much water, it can also be harmful. You need to find a balance. But are you giving them electrolytes? That is for me to know and you to find out when I start marketing electrolyte-infused cabbages. Yeah, what plants crave? For the sake of my neighbor, decided right now is a fantastic time to go ahead and start doing yard work. Tell Vex to stop farting. Baby.
Help me how to live my life.
Want to live? Nah, neighbor decided they're gonna do yard work right now at the height of the warmth of the day and the UV of the day. You know, at the time when you're not supposed to be doing yard work and standing in the sun forever. They're just like, oh, I'm gonna go cut the grass now. So they're out there weed whacking right now. It's so lovely. We absolutely don't find it distracting at all. It's great. Bro, it's 63 here. It's a beautiful time to do yard work. It's like temperature-wise, it's the same as well. But it's the fact that the sun is in the height of the sky right now, because like this is like the midday feature as we're going through like the time shift stuff right now. So it's like the sun is like, this is the highest UV portion of the day, the most likely time to which like you'll get sunburns and all the other fun things that happen from being in the sun too much. Gotta get that farmer's tan, son. Listen. It's the only type of tan I get. On occasion, I might get the shoulders, but almost never. But no, it's like I am that individual that will do my yard work earlier in the morning before it warms up, or later in the afternoon. Not in the middle of the day. It's
6 a.m. on a Saturday, guy.
oh hell no, 6 a.m. is too early. Fuck that. No, I'm like a 8 to 9 a.m. start, somewhere around there, depending on how up and at 'em I feel for the day. Highest UV in the upper Midwest is not much UV. I never got sunburn up there. Congratulations for you. I got sunburnt on a 40-degree overcast day. So, fucking get at me. Doc made me take vitamin D supplement when I lived up there because my vitamin D levels dropped so bad. You know, it's because you Canadian light. Listen. I used to tan wonderfully in my adolescence, and then puberty hit and was just like, hey, you don't tan no more, you just burn. I don't know the correlation between the two of how/why that happened, but like I spent basically the same amount of time outside every summer post puberty and post adolescence is what I did in my adolescence, but somehow stopped tanning and just got sunburnt all the time. Still had the same neglect for putting on sunscreen at those ages because, you know, I was a teenager and I was always right. I knew everything. Nobody was smarter than me. So I was just like, no, I don't need sunscreen. I'll be fine. Got burnt every time. But I also did that prior to my teens and prior to puberty. Like, my mom never came up to me and just like, hey, put on sunscreen. I mean, she did. I just still didn't do it. Or I'd be like, all right, cool. Grab a squirt from her and then just like toss it in the sand after she looked away and then still not actually put it on. Also, you're possibly more prone to sunburn on an overcast day because you may not feel the sun's heat, but 90% of UV rays can penetrate the clouds. That's basically what I was trying to explain to people. It's like everybody looked at me after I got sunburnt, like when we got back from the track meet last weekend and everything. Everybody was looking at me like, why are you so red? I'm like, I'm sunburnt.
Was gonna get that
Yeah. Everybody's just like, why are you so red? I'm like, I'm sunburnt. They're like, there's been clouds all day. I'm like, there's still sun. The part that burns you from the sun goes through the clouds. The clouds only stop the physical light. That's it. It diffracts the light. That's all. So I still got burnt. Like, I go from Caucasus to cooked lobster in a day.
Caucasus?
Yeah, Caucasus to burnt lobster in a day. Just because there are clouds around doesn't mean the sun don't go to sleep. Yeah. I mean, it's still bright enough to see the UV is going to penetrate too. Exactly. That is the debacle of being me. Hey, look, this is my other boat. We made it. But yeah, no, it's crazy. I burn super easily. It's wonderful. I love my existence. Can I still get a good tan? Yeah, after I burn like 5 times in the same year. I burn, I go back to white. 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 I burn, I keep the faintest hint of a tan. And then from then on, I can actually like legit tan moving forward. Anyway, there's a cave over here. It has my dead body stuff in it. I'm gonna go back in that cave. Yeah. Look, dead body stuff. Gotta hop off, but have a great stream, bud, and a great session night. Thanks, bro. You have the best of days. Enjoy your quizzes and tests and whatever else it is you're working on. Used to burn once a season, then stay tan. Yeah, I used to as well when I was a child. Alright, dead body. I wanted to take the stuff, not look at the stuff. That's why I was dying. It's a level 2 skeleton. Alright. Ba, 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 da, ba. That's the best I can carry right now. I'm overweight though. We don't want to be overweight. Let's go ahead and not be overweight. That would be bad. Alright. Retrieved some stuff. I'll run back to the boat and deposit stuff and retrieve the rest, hopefully. It's like also that storage is empty. Awesome. We love that. Fantastic. We're gonna break you to collect you also. Break. Please. Break. Faster. Break. Oh my god. Just break. Thank you. Storage, heaviest items. Fucking nothing. That's heavy. 140 pounds there. We'll go ahead and get rid of that. Get rid of those. There we go. That's gonna be that for the moment. That opened up how many spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Back to the burial chamber. I have so much more than 5 items in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay. Alright, well, we don't have to build something now. How much? I got 30 wood on me. Okay. So we're gonna build a nice little something over here on this rock. So first we gotta build one of these. We can put that right there. Now we need more wood, which is fine. Third town. Snap to object, please. Thank you. There we go. There's that. And then furniture, build a chest. Go bam. That, those. All that. Hey, you managed to get over here. I wasn't anticipating that. That's a no-no. Alright, stuff and things. A little bit more wood. We will build one more. Let's go. Bam. I'm trying to keep them gray dwarfs out of here. And then we build a portal. I would love it if you would just sit flat for me, please. Just stop it. MI1 connected. Huzzah. All that back out of there. Jump away from the gray dwarfs and run away. Because we're going to go ahead and not deal with that. It's getting dark again. And I got stuff and things that I'm trying to keep and not die again to have to redo this shit again. Then bird cones over her. Cones, nails for this one. Never was this one. Repair all of our stuff. We got food items. That's not food items. That's potion items. Over here's food items. Actually, we'll toss that into there. Cooked items were over here. Someplace. Do I not have cooked deer meat? I do have cooked deer meat. Okay. And then we can drop off that. We can drop off those. We can drop off that. Keep that for now. And old gear. Miscellaneous. We can drop off that. Alright. Huzzah. And now we sleep the night away. Vex don't burn either. It's stupid. Freckles come out and then she tans. It's not fair. Alright, new day. New food. Probably restock on food. I'm starting to run low. Bam, bam. Better. It's the Southern Italian in her. Yo. It's crazy watching like the difference in tones too. Because like I will go from white slash I think honestly red more than anything. I'm not even like full on white. It's just red. I'll go from red to lobster to tan. She'll go from white. Like I'll look more tan than her in the off season, and then she'll look more tan than me when she's actually tan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All I heard was, I look like this when it's. I'm like, oh, we're talking about me now. Hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah. Not in a bad way, but yes. We're in fact making comments about you. Wood, stone. I don't have those. We got more nails. Alta nails. It's almost like I had to build a whole bunch of boats just to go and retrieve a bunch more boats. One of these has bones in them. That one has bones in them. We got old gear. That could bow. Lower quality. Bam. Got cooked food stuff. Bam, bam. Like that. Alright. You know, this whole portal thing is so much easier than taking the boat every fucking time. We love it. Although I don't understand how that gray dwarf kept getting up on my rock. I have made a wall, damn it. Stay off my wall. Get off my lawn. We want to clip club dough. Club dough. Because burial chamber is skeletons. Don't visibly tan until you compare off-season pictures to end-of-summer pictures. I burn hecka visibly though. Yo. I love to burn tins. Alright. We have now recovered all of our gear. It's so nice. I'm so happy. Got all the stuff and things. Pick up the... or not pick up the blueberries here. Apparently I don't have room to pick up the blueberries. Crude. I wanted to blueberries. Give me back my blueberries. They're my blueberries. Where was they at? Where? Blueberry? Blueberry. And my blueberry. Oh, my blueberries. Also, only tan during summers that I don't burn. If I'm bad about sunscreen and burn even once, tanning won't happen until next year. Well, shit. That's aggressive. I feel a little bad for you because I'll at least still tan even after I burn. Alright, anyways, pine wood bow now. Sword over spear. Already have another axe. A buckler over the wood shield. I believe that's good. Drop off our berries somewhere. There they are. Old gear. Boop, 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 boop. Boot, boot. Nope, no more boot boots. Boot, boot, boot. Alright. Look at that. We got brown shit back now. Let's go. So, bow, axe. I'll organize these at some point later also. But for right now, we're gonna go ahead and smelt more ore. It's like my skin says, fine, I'll stay white, you forgetful little shit. See, that's the fun part about it, is that I used sunscreen this past weekend for being strack meat. Still got a little bit of a burn. Just because of being in the sun. It's great. I love how easily my face, and realistically, any exposed part of me burns. It's wonderful. It's the best of times. Okay. I think we can take out the Elder now. And be successful. We're gonna equip that instead of the wood arrows. And then we're gonna split these. Alright. I think we're ready to do a thing. Because with the exception of those mushrooms there and then breaking that down to just rebuild it back at the base later, I've collected all of the things. So now we just need to get to the Elder right up there. Take him out. And we'll be all good to go also. That can go away. We got our stuff. We don't need the marker of where we died no more. We got our stuff. Six. Nope. 6. 3. Because that's a spawner in between us and the Elder, and I would prefer not to have to deal with the spawner consistently spawning things while killing the Elder. So we're gonna get rid of this, because it's too close in proximity. Huzzah. Ka-chow. Alright. Here we go. We're here to do a thing. Pull out our bow. And let's summon the Elder. We're gonna do a thing finally. It's only taken 70 in-game days and 4 deaths. But we're finally taking out the second boss. Apparently I missed that first shot. Love that. Great way to start this fight. Please stop it, that's just rude. Also a lovely time to need to eat more boar jerky. Hey look, I'm fighting the Elder finally. Yeah, Elder. I would appreciate it if y'all did not whack me. Thank you. Some more deaths. Gotcha. That's not the Elder Dragon. No, it's the Elder God / Giant. I would appreciate it if you did not chase me. Go away. Oh no, I need more stamina. Heh, kinda weak. Don't get hit by the roots. I feel like this is taking more arrows than I anticipated. It is. I've already used almost 40. Like, I have enough. It's just more than I was expecting to use. You can, like, stop chasing me. That would be lovely. Would greatly appreciate that. No roots. That roots. Leave me alone. No. You're almost dead. Just do the die already, please. I would appreciate it greatly. Just go away. I still gotta kill you again to get another trophy, so just go away. Die. Got him. One down, one to go. Hey, look. I got an Elder Trophy. And a Swamp Key. Huzzah. Ka-chow. That took roughly a little over 50 arrows. We'll just go ahead and put on that one now, not have to worry about changing in between on the next fight. But now we're gonna sit here and we're gonna wait a minute till it's time to eat and refresh our healths. That way we're not eating mid-combat next time. Especially since the next time I have to eat is gonna be 2 things instead of 1. That would be very inopportune. I don't want to deal with that. So which elder dragon are you referring to, Stealth? Because I know of a couple. Also, free stretch for you. Just because my back needed it. I was just saying words. That's fair. Oh, she's doing her makeup. She's getting ready for the D&D game tonight. Oh my gosh. Do I want to do war paint tonight? Or do I want to just wear the Raven hat all day? It's fair. I was going to say that's not the Elder Ring, but I said dragon instead. That's fair. Also, I have not played Elden Ring. I know it's not what you said. It's what it made me think of. But I haven't played Elden Ring. Part of me wants to, especially after raiding Rue the other night, last week, and seeing Rue play Elden Ring. I was just like, I feel like this game would piss me off, but still be so much fun at the same time. Rude. Attacking all them brutes like that? How dare. Oh, I missed a shot. What I was gonna reference, but you were fighting an elder. That's fair. I am in fact fighting the elder. Don't worry, next time the next boss fight is going to be Bone Mass. Don't know when that's going to be. Based off how long it took to get here, that's going to be somewhere around in-game day 210. But we'll see what happens. Part of it's going to depend on how long it takes me to find the amount of iron that I need, because I need a lot of it. And I don't know how much I'm going to find and how consistently. I have, like, in my travels of this world so far, I have found 1 crypt in the swamp, because I could see it from the water as we were sailing by. So actually exploring the swamp and finding more crypts to get more iron, because 1 crypt is not going to produce enough iron for all of my iron needs. So we'll see how it goes. Especially because at this point I'm going to set up a minorly elaborate teleportation system to get me around the world faster without having to sail everywhere. Because I did in fact mod the base game rules for this, and I can in fact teleport with metals, which normally you can't do. Because I was just like, hey, that's a quality of life thing for the sake of like my purpose of playing this game, for it being like relaxing and like my low spoons no spoon style game. Like not having to sit here forever sailing just to move metals around will be nice. Because like while I like the low spoons no spoons, just sitting there sailing is too low spoons no spoons, and it's just like I don't want to do this anymore. Like sailing's fun. Not that much sailing though. It's too much sailing, especially when it's too much sail, especially on the way there and the way back, and like how the wind doesn't stay consistent. Like I like how in depth they went with the game of being like, hey, you can sail. Doesn't mean you're always gonna sail fast. Like I like the realism of it, but it's just too much for me sometimes. I also love how there are skeletons that are attacking me now too. Like Y'all can stop. I would appreciate it if y'all would just stop. Got enough going on right now just trying to shoot this dude. I don't need skeletons too. I'll teleport into you. You do it. I would love to hang out with friends in person. Like we're mildly planning a raven gathering anyways. Got him. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a skeleton fucking with me. Big, rude, bud. Big heckin' rude. Burn their young. I did. But yeah, trophy. Now we pick up all of the extra shit and clean up. But yeah, we finally did it. We killed the elder. Oh my god. We can finally make advancements. Pick up carrot seeds because they're carrot seeds. I love it. We did it. We killed the elder. Twice. We did it twice. Got all of our stuff and things. It's so great. Oh my god.
No, I shot myself up 4 levels.
Jesus. And I thought I was the power level here. Like, what the shit?
Yeah.
4 whole ass levels? God dang.
Well, because now that we're all part of a grant company, they have supply and provisioning missions that you can use for your tractors, and there are 2 out of the supply ones and 1 out of the provisioning ones that give you double XP, and that double XP is stacked if you make a high quality item.
Oh shit.
So the Vambraces that I just made, I got over 100,000 experiences for making a high quality one. Shot me from 21 to 25.
Damn. Fucking killing it over there. Look as you go. Being all amazing and stuff.
Start doing prep work and whatnot.
Cool. I'm going to teleport back to my home base, deposit all my things, and then we're probably also going to hop off of here so I can help you with dinner because it's Mother's Day. And that's what we're doing all the cooking, damn it.
Fucking bet. I like it.
I know. But you also like cooking with me, so at a minimum, I'm going to go with you and help you cook.
That's so true, actually.
Exactly. So,
Like-
man. What'd you get?
Oh my god, I'm so proud of you for doing your whole link tree. Look at you go.
Huh?
I thought it was just a Discord link. Like,
I know. No, I did the
it's
whole...
a whole link.
Yeah, it's a whole link tree in there. I don't have any other content really posted anyplace else yet for the link tree to actually lead them someplace. But yeah, it's a whole ass link tree. I got all the informations out there. Anyways, it was what?
It was a big yawn.
Yeah, it was. Real big yawn. All the big yawnings. Present. Great off eyes. Ammunitions. Because we gonna put those away.
That's gonna be me.
Hey look, we can fight 2 more elders. And then treasure, we'll toss swamp keys in here for now since I'm not at this exact moment taking out the swamp. And then those can sit for when we're gonna actually place them. But we'll put our mushrooms away in the mushroom box. My grandma always held control of the kitchen no matter the occasion. That's how that one grew up.
What's the thing
Nona
that I keep-
didn't let nobody in the kitchen.
It's so funny because it's like Nona didn't let anybody in the kitchen. Dad didn't let anybody in the kitchen. I don't know how I learned to cook, but I keep joking that it was via osmosis. Like, yes, let me siphon all of your culinary prowess off of you.
1, 2, 3, 4. Got the things. All the things. Fucking fight me, you bitches. Whack, whack, whack. Quack.
Oh yeah, that's right. Rel sent me something.
Yeah, Rel sent you something. You're supposed to look at that like a half hour ago. Hey, way to go. Real proud of you. Big prouds.
I don't know if he's still in, but I just want to get still in the chat right now.
He not. No, he left. He had to go. Kitchen is a gathering place, but only one person can help control the kitchen. Yeah.
But thank you.
Oh my god, you guys, we did it. We killed the elder. We got all of our stuff back, and we're safe. Anyways, it's time for me to go and help do the cooking stuff for the Mother's Day before we have our college amity game
I
tonight.
remembered to bring my big knife over in the move.
Yeah.
A big knife.
Got a big old knife. So we're gonna go make dinner and chill out for a little bit, and then we'll see you again in like not even 2
Like
hours
a couple hours.
for
maybe.
college amity, because the rough start frame for that is gonna be 5, which is in an hour and 39 minutes officially.
Crazy.
So yeah, we're going to do stuff. We're starting with the big reveal that we left off on last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Because we lost Brand due to technical issues.
Yeah, they're gonna be a raven hanging out doing stuff. So like, yeah. Alright, but we will see y'all in a little bit. I'm gonna send you to go raid somebody for now to hang out while we're gone. Let's go. Ooh, Cyber's still on. Let's go hang out with Cyber.
Go hang out with Sai.
We're gonna go hang out with Cyber, share the love, wish them the happiest of Mother's Days.
Wish Cyber and Mouse a happy Mother's Day too.
Yeah, both of them.
Both of them.
But we'll see y'all in a little bit. Y'all have the greatest of nights. We love you. Okay, bye.